Hey there, beautiful souls. I hope you're all doing well. So, we are about to find out what is awaiting you in the year of the wooden snake. I will use various oracle cards and I will use special thematic tarot regarding this reading. So, I hope all the messages resonate and let's move towards the reading and find out what is awaiting you. Okay, today's pick a card will be a bit different. I will use the tarot deck that which I'm planning to use regarding the pick a card. But before that, just to remind you, please don't hesitate to subscribe for my channel because this is helping me a lot. And once I reach 10k subscribers, my little Bulbasaur will evolve into its next form. So let's proceed with the pick a card, with the pick a pile. I will use several tarot cards as a pick a pile in order to find out what main messages you are meant to receive regarding the wooden snake. So please, Spirit, can you tell us what are the messages meant for pile number one? What are the messages for pile number one? One, two, three. What are the messages for pile number two? Please, Spirit, what are the messages for pile number two? One, two, three. Okay. And finally, can we get the messages for pile number three? One, two, three. Okay. So here we go. We have our piles. I will just use stones in order to determine which pile is yours. So I will do it with my eyes closed. I have 3 stones in my hands. So let's see which stone will be for pile number one. Which quartz stone is for pile number one? Okay, it wanted to run away. We have the amethyst. Let's see which one is for pile number. Okay, it just fell. We have the rose quartz, and then finally the green aventurine is for pile number three. So just listen to your intuition while you're choosing your pile. And yeah, whichever pile shines brighter than the other ones, or if you're attracted to a specific stone, then choose that pile. And yeah, I will meet you in your reading, in case you have hard time to choose your pile, you can use divine timing to aid you. For example, if you come across this reading between 0 and 20 minutes in your local timing, you can select the amethyst. If you come across this reading between 21 and 40 minutes in your local timing, you can choose the rose quartz. And finally, if you come across this reading between 41 and 59 minutes in your local time, you can select the green Aventurine. Whichever option you choose, whichever way you choose to, pick your pile, just do whatever your intuition is guiding you. You will see the cards, the stones, and everything on a bigger screen. You will have time to select and also feel free to pause if you need to. I will meet you in your reading. Hello there, pal number one. For those of you who have chosen the amethyst, what I'm feeling from the amethyst is indeed something mysterious, some kind of mystical power. The amethyst is symbolizing the third eye chakra, so maybe the third eye zone will be important. I mean, maybe you will receive some kind of insights, or something will become clear to you, something will come to you instantly by intuition. Intuitively, you might receive answers that you've been looking for, or just some kind of an idea might come to you. This is what I'm perceiving just by that amethyst stone that maybe you have chosen yourself. I will keep your tarot cards aside, and I will start first with the oracle cards that I have prepared, since there are many. So let's get started. Let's take the first pair of oracle cards. I wanted to check what karma cards you are going to get for from the wooden snake. Please, spirit, can you tell us what messages are meant for? Okay, it wanted to reveal itself. It just came, and it is the sun. Then we have the third house. Okay, well, pile number one, definitely having the sun in your reading wants to indicate that something is going to shine during this year. I feel that maybe you are going to shine yourself, because the card is saying demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. So I feel that some of you will shine with your skills, some of you will become a bit more well known. People will realize that people will recognize you, and they will realize that you have certain skills. Then combining this with the third house, I feel that you are about to learn something new. You are about to focus on some kind of new horizons. And some of you might get some kind of a new position, and which might involve a lot of new knowledge. To be honest, for most of you, I'm feeling learning something new. I feel that either you are getting into some kind of a new position, or even if you are not getting into some kind of a new position, there will be some kind of extension. And I feel that you will be enthusiastic to learn something new. You will be like not forced, but somehow pushed to learn some kind of a new skill, or some kind of a new training that will actually be interesting and beneficial for you. It will help you shine. It will just help you show your skills as a leader from the sun card. Let's proceed towards the next oracle cards that I was planning to take for you. I was also planning to take wisdom oracle card. So let's see what you are going to get from this deck. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what are the messages from the wooden snake? What are the messages regarding the ear of the wooden snake for pile number one? Okay, we have one message. I will just keep shuffling. Okay, the cards are just flowing. Okay, we have two messages now. Let's see. The first one that came on its own is mending. Yeah, I definitely feel that you are going to prepare something. You will be in some kind of preparation. You might go on some kind of a study. I don't know why, for most of you, I feel that either you are on a new position or something, or just on the position that you are on, you are doing some kind of a training that is helping you somehow. Let's see the other card as well. We have Observer. Interesting. Immediately, what got my attention is that the Observer is a fox in this card, and it is observing the moon. So I feel that many of you will just be open to get some kind of a new knowledge. I mean, even the fox is somehow confirming it, because in my mind, the fox is symbolizing wisdom. It's symbolizing being crafty, being capable to adapt to situation, just having adaptive skills. So indeed, I feel that during this year, during the year of the wooden snake, you will be adapting to something new. You will be mending something. You will be preparing for something. Even here in this card, we have two girls. Actually, there are two fairies that are preparing something like a party. They are just preparing for something. So I feel that there are a lot of surprises that are in store for you during this year. Let's take some more cards. I was planning to take some animal spirits as well. It's been a while since I've used these ones. So let's see what messages you are going to get from those. From those, I feel like using three. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what are the messages meant for pile number one? What are the messages meant for pile number one during the year of the wooden snake? What pile number one needs to know about their ear of the wooden snake? Okay, we have a peacock, we have a card that flies. Okay, I felt like taking this one as well. Okay, we take four cards. Let's check them out. So the first card that got revealed was the peacock, which is very interesting. The message that the peacock is delivering to you is let it shine. And I mean, this is the second time that actually that we are getting this message, because here we have the sun, which also indicates shining bright. So definitely the cards wants to say to you that during the year of the wooden snake, you will be shining bright. And even here we have something that is on the neck of this peacock. It's like there is light that is coming out from there, which leads me towards the throat chakra. So maybe you will be speaking something, maybe you will be just giving speeches and people will listen to you and engage with what you are saying. And also you'll be very captivating because we have a peacock. I mean, you can see how beautiful this bird is. It has spread its tail, it has spread its feathers, and it is attracting. So I feel that during this year, indeed, you will be given some kind of speech, you will be attracting people, people will be drawn to you. Let's see the other cards that we got. We have Seahorse Spirit, Watch and Wait. Another card that is similar to the Observer. So whatever is going on during the year of the wooden snake, the cards are advising you to watch and wait or just be observer. So maybe this is message for some of you to be a bit more patient and just to observe the situation without engaging with it. Sometimes it is better to say less than talking too much, or do less than doing too much. I mean, sometimes doing less actually has bigger and stronger impact. So the seahorse wants to teach you something like a patience, something like it leads me, for some reason it is taking me towards those Buddhist practices, those Buddhist studies that are inviting you to not engage, to just let the situations pass without engaging neither physically nor emotionally with the situation, just observing it and letting it pass through you without somehow affecting you. Just like a cloud that is passing. Imagine that you are the sky and the situations, the thoughts are clouds, and you are the sky, you are limitless, while the thoughts are just clouds that are passing. Rather than hanging on to those clouds, you just let them pass. If you focus on those clouds, you are making them bigger and bigger and bigger, and sometimes they turn into thunderstorms. So it is better just to focus, I mean, just to know that you are the sky and the rest are just clouds that are passing without engaging with them. So you just let them pass. Let's check the next cards. We have crow spirits, co-create with spirits. Okay, another beautiful message for you. I feel that this is describing what I was intending to say regarding the seahorse spirit. co-create with spirit, it wants to indicate that you are pretty much walking on your life path. Whatever you are doing, you are walking on your life path, and you are just being inspired by spirit. You are being drawn, I mean, being pushed by spirit to go in the places where you are meant to go, to be where you are meant to be, and just co-create with spirit, be one with spirit, and let spirit inspire you and just express itself through you. And crows usually they have specific significant spiritual meaning. They are messengers from higher realms. They are actually, the crows are quite special birds. All birds are actually special. Whenever I observe birds, I'm quite intrigued to just to watch them, how they fly around, how they pick up food, how they are just jumping around when they are not flying. So the crow spirit indeed wants to invite you to embrace your spiritual side. Let's see your final card that I felt like drawing. We have lion spirit. Okay. Be generous of spirit. So another card that is saying to be to just expand, to be generous with spirit, to I feel that for pile number one there is some kind of I just feel some kind of energy that indeed it is inviting you to expand, to just like the sun, just to shine around, just to be the sun that is shining bright, and it is reaching everyone and everything. So the lion spirit is saying to you, be generous of spirit. So whatever is going on, just be generous. Don't close yourself up. Just be open and generous, and let the energies pass through you without causing any kind of stagnation. Another thing is that lion can be associated with the astrological sign Leo, which is related with the sun. So some of you might be Leo. Even if you are not Leo, I feel that many of you that chose this pile, you are going to shine just as bright as Leo, as the sun. So indeed, I feel good energies for you, pile number one. Just let me take a look if I have prepared any other oracle decks. No, I haven't. Okay, then it's time to reveal your tarot. I will just put the cards a bit higher in order to have space for your tarot cards. So let's see which tarot. Oh my god, pile number one. You have three major arcanas, and just look here which card we have. This is my Chinese tarot. That's what I meant, that I have thematic tarot. We have the Sun card, Sun, Lion, which is also I related with the Sun. So it's like you got triple suns. I'm not sure what is expecting you during the year of the wooden snake, but I definitely feel that this will be your year. I definitely feel that there will be a lot of changes or something that will bring joy and happiness into your life, and just it will make you shine. It will make you stand out from the crowd. Definitely. So we have Temperance, we have Confucius, which is the world card. It is a bit more philosophical kind of perception of the world card. And finally, we have the Sun card. When I look at this Sun card, what comes to me as a message is fight for what you want. Just go for what you want, aim for it. Because you can see that here we have multiple suns, and here we have somebody that is taking offensive stance and just aiming with its bow and archery. So I indeed feel that during this year you will be aiming for your goals, and you will show what you're capable of. You will be just focused and just shoot your arrow at your target. Your target might be some kind of a new career, your target might be some kind of a new lifestyle, or just some kind of a journey, some kind of it could be many different things, but whatever it is, as long as the sun is there, I feel that it will be it will be blessed, it will bring you joy, and I feel that it will be a good year in general for you. So, with the world card, just let me take a look at the timer. Maybe I will take some, yeah, indeed, I will take some clarifiers. But from the Confucius card, what I feel is that I'm calling it the world, but it is actually Confucius card. I feel that this once again indicates some kind of a knowledge. You are learning something new. Maybe you are planning some kind of a travel around the world, or you are somehow, how to say, absorbing information from the world. You are becoming a bit more knowledgeable person. You are finding more and more knowledge that might help you. For some of you, I feel that you might become famous. For some of you, I feel that your mm, thought pattern, the way you think, your spirituality might draw attention. You might become famous. But indeed, from the Confucius card, I feel that you are just being elevated somehow. You are becoming more knowledgeable. You are being elevated. I see you going in a bit higher kind of society, maybe changing environment. I see you a bit more intellectual. And then we have the Temperance card. This Temperance card is really, really beautiful. I mean, we have somebody that looks like a monk. He's in front of a bell and he's praying. So this card, it is inviting you to be one with spirit once again. It is inviting you to just embrace your spiritual side. So once again, I feel that here there will be some kind of a balance that will enter your life, and yeah, I do sense balance. I do sense spirituality. I do sense you being shining, but at the same time humble. I do sense you as somebody that will embrace spirituality and will grow. Definitely, the year of the wooden snake, it involves a lot of growth for you, pal number one. Definitely, I feel that you are going to be elevated and you will just reach new highs. Okay, I was planning to take some clarifying cards, but to be honest, I don't think we need them because the messages came quite clear to me. What I'm about to do now is I had some angel whisper cards. Let's see what angel numbers you will get. Instead of clarifying the cards, I will just take some angel numbers and check out what is meant for you. So please, Spirit, can you give us some more messages for pile number one regarding their ear of the wooden snake? Can you give us some more messages for pile number one? Which numbers are meant for pile number one? 16, 16, 7, 7, 7, 14, 14. Okay, let's focus on the cards that we have. So we have 16, 16, which is saying to you willpower. I will just read your message first. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. Alright, well, file number one, definitely here we are talking about willpower. I feel that some of you will realize your own strength. Some of you will realize how strong you are and how much you can achieve just with your strong willpower. Mm, for some of you, indeed, things might feel out of sync every now and then, but this is like challenge. This is a challenge for you to just show you how strong you are. To just test your willpower. I feel that once you overcome challenges, you are becoming stronger and stronger as a person, as a spirit, as a being in general. And the willpower card did not come here by coincidence. It was meant to be here just to show you how strong you are, how many obstacles you have overcome, and you are still here and you still keep going. So indeed this card just wanted to indicate that you are your willpower is strong and you are just keep moving ahead, up ahead. Then we have 777 alignment. Okay, so what gets my attention that in this card we mentioned something that was out of sync and that can be balanced with willpower. So the key message of this card 777 is immediately alignment, which is very interesting. I will just read the message for you. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel Source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Okay, I feel that this message is pretty much summing up all the things that I said to you. Well, not all of them, but at least many of them. In this card also it is mentioned that you are going to co-create with spirit, and it is saying to you to let spirit create through you. And it is saying that your progress is recognized and alignment is here. So if your life is a bit out of sync, things are starting to align within this year. Things are starting to go into alignment. If your train has derailed and going somewhere else, then the rails are being fixed and you are going back on track. But yeah, definitely I feel that something is just falling into place during this year for you. And I think that you'll feel it yourself as well. Maybe not right away, but as the year keeps going, as you reach maybe somewhere the midpoint or maybe later on, I feel that you realize yourself that things are starting to fall into place somehow. Let's see your last message. 1414 possibilities. So after the alignment, the possibilities are on the horizon. Let's read your message. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. So, after aligning, there are the possibilities that are coming for you. And indeed, this card is reminding you to be grateful, to have gratitude for the things you already possess, because gratitude is key element in order to lift up your vibration. Gratitude is a good foundation to have, as the card says in its message as well. So definitely I feel that new doors might be opening for you during the year of the wooden snake. I feel that the wooden snake has good vibes, good energies for you, and I can't wait to see what is about to happen. And I mean, if you keep progressing and things are going really good for you, I would be really curious. To find out when you, for example, come back after a year in this reading and comment down below how your year was and how did this resonate with you. I would be really curious to see that, but you don't have to do it. Anyway, so. mm There isn't anything else I can add to this pile number one. Indeed, the messages came very positive. I didn't sense a single negative energy from this pile actually. Maybe there are some difficulties, but I feel that even if they exist, they are there in order to guide you to go to the right path. And I feel that whatever difficulties there are, you are capable to overcome them. So, this was your reading, pile number one. If you find the messages valuable and resonating with you, if you want to claim this reading, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. And also, please don't hesitate to click on the subscribe button as well, because this is helping me immensely in order to keep going and creating contents for you. So, that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me until the end of this video. Sending you many, many blessings and can't wait to connect with you again in my future readings. Bye. Hello there, pal number two, for those of you who have chosen the rose quartz. Well, what I feel from the rose quartz is some kind of light energies on your heart, because this is related with your heart chakra. And I feel that whatever is going on in your romantic life, or even if it's not on your romantic life, I just feel some kind of lightness, some kind of light energies that are coming and going, and you are not having any kind of difficulties experiencing them. The keyword that I'm picking up from this tone is lightness. I don't know what are your tarot cards, and I will keep the secret until some part of the reading, so I will just keep the rose quartz here and your cards there, and start with some oracle cards, and later I will reveal your tarot as well. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take some karma cards which are astrology oriented. Let's check what the wooden snake, what the ear of the wooden snake has for you. Please, Spirit, can you deliver us what is in store for pile number two during the ear of the wooden snake? What energies are awaiting pile number two during the year of the wooden snake? Okay, we have in Taurus, and we have Jupiter. Jupiter in Taurus. Interesting. Well, Jupiter, to be honest, I have no idea where it is currently. I think it is around Gemini and Taurus. Maybe in Gemini. I think Jupiter is in Gemini. But anyway, here we have Jupiter and Taurus. Jupiter wants to indicate some kind of expansion. Whatever is going on during the year of the wooden snake, I feel that you will be expanding. I feel that good times are coming for you. Just looking at this card, looking at that face of that person that is embodying Jupiter, I just see some kind of a smile. I feel that whatever is coming in your life path, it will bring smile into your face. It will just be a good fortune. I mean, the card itself is saying good fortune. And also we have Taurus. Taurus is nurturing energy. It is earth energy. It might indicate material wealth, material well-being. I mean, whatever touches Jupiter, it gets multiplied. I mean, it gets expanded. So maybe this will be your lucky year. Maybe this will be the year when your material life will improve significantly with this Jupiter and Taurus. The other thing that I'm picking up from Taurus is indeed some kind of calm, earthly energies, being focused, being calm, being fixated in one place, not moving around too much, and just attracting the things that you desire, attracting the abundance that you desire. I feel you more like a magnet that is indeed situated in one place and just attracts, rather than go around, run around, do things, do that, and yeah, just waste your energy. I feel you more focused and situated in one place and attracting the blessings that you desire. All right, let's take some wisdom oracles for you as well in order to find out more. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what are the messages for pile number two from the wooden snake? What are their messages regarding the year of the wooden snake? This card wants to come. Soulmates. Oh, interesting. Observer. Very interesting pile number two. So I feel that indeed for some of you there might be soulmate on the horizon since this card came. And what gets my attention is that my first impression was focused on that penguin that has heart, and there is like a key opening thing, and the other one is holding the key. So I feel that you might meet a key person, a person that might play a key role in your life, somebody that might be the person that can unlock new doors for you. Literally, because we have the keys, we have the place where you put the key. So indeed, I'm feeling some kind of supporting energy with the soulmate card. And the observer, what gets my attention with the observer is that it came after the soulmates card. I feel that it was meant to come in this way because it just wants to indicate that once you open some kind of a new door ahead of you, you will be observing completely different world. You will be observing completely different stuff, completely different things that are coming into your life as an energy. Indeed, I feel that changes are entering your life, and for some reason, I'm feeling it unexpected. I feel that a person might enter your life, and that person might change everything. Everything might turn around, everything might become different after the appearance of this person. I don't want you to get dreamy, I don't want you to get hooked up on someone, but I I definitely feel that here there is some kind of a key, some kind of a key element. For many of you, I feel that this key element is a person. Indeed, it could be a soulmate, because the soulmates they work pretty much on that level, on that kind of way. They just come into your life. Normally, there aren't that many obstacles. They just appear and they just elevate you. You elevate them and they elevate you. This kind of vibe I felt here. But just take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't have to be a soulmate connection for all of you. What I felt as a bit more general message is that indeed new doors are opening and you are observing a completely different world. You are seeing, or maybe you are seeing the world that you are living it, but you are seeing it through different eyes. All right, let's take some animal spirits and find out what messages you are getting from those animal spirits too. It's been a while since I've used this deck. Okay, the cards are just, we have the panther. It already came. I will just leave it here and take some more cards. Please, Spirit, can you give us more messages for pile number 2 regarding their ear of the wooden snake? What other messages are meant for pile number 2 for their ear of the wooden snake? We have the snake spirit talking about the snake. Let's find out more. I'm planning to take 4 cards from this deck. Seahorse. Let's see your final card. The final card for pile number 3 for their ear of the wooden snake. Lizard spirit. Okay. Interesting. Pile number 3. Pile number 2. Apologies if I have said 3. So, starting off in the Panther, it is saying to you, reclaim your power. And what gets my attention is that this Panther is staring right at us. It's like challenging us. It is saying to you, are you aware of your own power? Are you aware of the power that you possess? Are you ready to reclaim it? Are you ready to believe in yourself? Are you ready to step into a different dimension, into a different world? Are you ready to be confident? I felt like those were the messages that this panther wanted to deliver to some of you that is watching this reading. And indeed, the key message that the panther is saying to you: reclaim your power. And also, I feel a bit more like a secretive kind of energy because the panther is dark. The card is a bit dark. It's like coming out of nowhere, and the power is so overwhelming, so powerful. All right, moving towards the next card, which is the snake spirit. Mm, The snake spirit is saying to you, time to heal. And what gets my attention is that under this snake, there is something like infinity. Well, I can barely see some kind of a stairway, or it's like this snake is endless. There is no end to the snake. The way I see it from here, it's like going somewhere down and it continues infinitively. Another thing that got my attention is that together with the seahorse, the snake spirit is making the snake spirit is 5 5 and the snake horse is 5, so it makes triple five, which is the angel number of change. So another thing about the snake is that it is shedding its skin. So definitely, I feel that you are re-emerging as a new person. Something old that you've been carrying, you are just letting it go, and you are coming on the horizon as a new person. Even the card is saying to you, time to heal. So maybe the snake spirit wants to say to you, it is time for you to let go of past trauma, let go of past issues, let go of past experiences, leave it all behind. Leave it all behind and start living now. Start living a new life. Re-emerge, metamorphose like a butterfly and just fly around freely, leaving all the past behind without ever going back there. Then we have the seahorse spirit, which is saying to you, watch and wait. Mm, this sounds more like a surprise kind of element. It feels more like just watch and wait what is coming for you. Something that you didn't expect is coming for you. It's kind of energy I'm picking up from the seahorse. We had the seahorse for the previous pile as well, but I didn't sense the same message. I sensed a completely different message. Here, what I'm sensing is some kind of surprise element. And also the seahorse, it looks quite lively, quite just swimming around. And I just sense some kind of liveliness here. I sense a bit more daring kind of energy, trying to do something new, trying to, well, just expecting some kind of surprises. I sense a bit more playful kind of energy. And interesting enough, when I say this, on my balcony, I can see that a bird is lurking in, and it's trying to steal some food from from the other birds. I mean, we have something for the sparrows, but bigger birds sometimes come and they make a huge mess. And now I'm watching them doing it actually. Um, but indeed, I'm feeling a bit more playful kind of energy from the seahorse. So I feel that you would just get a bit more lively and yeah, just be out there, just do things. Something surprising is coming. And your final card is Lizard Spirit. Dream the world, dream the world into being. Okay, this card is indicating something about manifestation. This card is saying to you that you can create the world that you desire, the world that lies within your heart. It can manifest into reality. Dream the world into being. It's like you can make something happen. Indeed, from pile number two, I'm sensing a lot of potential. And I'm sensing that you are realizing that you possess that potential. It's like things are starting to happen for you, and You are just seeing the right formula. You are just seeing the right way to make things happen, to make things manifest, and you just keep going and manifesting and just making your dreams come true, turning your dreams into a reality, giving life into your dreams, and just making them happen. All right, I will just place the cards slightly higher, and it is time to reveal your tarot cards. Let's see which ones you got. We have the Magician, we have the King of Coins in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, interesting. So, starting off with the Magician, we are talking about infinite potential. Mm, By the way, I mentioned something about thematic tarot. This is my Chinese tarot. That's why I try to match the topic with the Chinese New Year and the wooden snake. So here we have the magician, and here we have a man that can do many things at the same time. He's like a multitasker. He's in control and in charge of everything. So when I look at this card, the keyword that I'm picking up is manifestation. I feel that you've been manifesting something. It's like I said with the lizard spirit, whatever you manifest it in some kind of you just bring life into it. I feel that I'm not sure if you have seen that cartoon. I remember as a child there was an episode of Powerpuff Girls where they were drawing something, and once they draw it, it was coming to life. Something like this, I feel for you, but it's not like you have to draw something. It's more like you have to envision it and bring it to life somehow. Indeed, with this magician, I just see you in power. Take it with a grain of salt, but I see you in power and in control, knowing what you're doing, being in control, and just having the power in your hands. We have the King of Coins in reverse. I feel that you might get a bit lazy though. Even though you have all the power, I feel that during the year of the snake, I mean, we had the Taurus, which is a fixed sign, and we have the King of the Coins, which is another Earth energy, but it came in reverse. I feel that you might get comfortable and somehow try to stay in a comfort zone and not go out too much from your comfort zone. I feel that you might get a bit lazy indeed, just sit in comfort. Here we have that incense that gets my attention. Just maybe make your environment comfortable. Just focus more on comfort rather than going outside of your comfort zone. I feel that this is a message that I shared with you from the very beginning, actually. Then we have the King of Swords in reverse as well. Okay. The King of Swords is some kind of executive part here. Having the King of Swords in reverse. Well, I'm saying executive. It's like somebody that is going out there and doing things, making things happen. Having this card in reverse, once again, I feel a bit more like laid back energy. I feel you a bit more like not taking too much charge. I feel you more as someone who is letting things happen rather than trying to take things in your own hands, take things into control, trying to control events and people around you. I feel more that you are letting go. You are just setting things free and letting them unfold in a way that they want to unfold. Just let me take a bit more. Let me take a look at this card. Well, you are in charge. Definitely from this card, I feel that you are in charge of your own destiny. But at the same time, I don't sense that you are putting that many efforts. I feel that somehow things are happening effortlessly, just like the rose quartz. It's just letting things come, letting things go, just letting them happen in some kind of effortless way. I don't sense some kind of a difficulty or something that will just come in your way that will somehow make things uneasy for you. Okay, let's finish this reading with some angel numbers and check out what angel numbers you are going to get. Please, Spirit, what is the message for pile number two and their ear of the wooden snake? What would you like to share with pile number two in their ear of the wooden snake? We have 16, 16. Let's keep going. 12, 12. I I draw two. Okay, I take it. Oh, interesting. We have 555. Didn't I tell you something regarding the snake and the seahorse? They are making triple five number of change. Here we have it again, and the keyword is change. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Pile number two. I feel that the messages are quite strong for you. I really don't sense you like forcing things too much, going out too much, making things like actively engage in big things. I feel that things are just happening effortlessly. Okay, let's start with the first card. We have willpower. We have 16, 16. Let's read your message first. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your power. Determination is key right now. Okay. Well, this card is reminding you of your own power. This card is reminding you that you have that willpower to resist when things are out of sync and just keep going regardless of anything. Just keep going forward, keep moving forward and pushing forward, and knowing that things will fall back into sync eventually. The next card is 1212, which is the key message from this card is duality. Let's read it. Within you are shadow of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Okay, well, this message is reminding you that you possess duality, you have that dual energies, you have both light and darkness within you. And when they combine, something magical happens, some kind of a spark happens. You remember I mentioned something about soulmate connection, about someone that might be a key element. Well, here we have a card that is also saying duality. When light and dark come together, magic happens, something sparks. So, this might be another indication once you come together with that soulmate partner, or once you come together with something, once you embrace those energies of light and darkness within you, something is going to spark from there, which will be surprising, which will just leave room for something new to be born. Then we have 555 change. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step, allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Okay, well, this card says something about comfort zone, and it is inspiring you to actually get out of your comfort zone and embrace change. But as we have this King of Coins in reverse, I feel that many of you actually have the Taurus as well. I feel that many of you will just be in your comfort zone. Many of you will be in some kind of a more fixed kind of state, not moving too much. But still, regardless of that, the change is coming on the horizon. The change is inevitable. This message is really strong. I feel that here for this pause, some kind of a big change is coming and it is inevitable. I felt it from the snake. I feel it from this card, which is confirming it as well. Let's see your last angel number. We have Destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, learn in, and follow your soul. Okay. What I'm picking up from this card, from this message, is that it is your destiny. You are following your destiny. Whether you choose one path or another path, you are always walking in sync with your destiny. Even when you feel like you are making the wrong choices, those wrong choices are actually right choices because you are following your destiny. You cannot escape your destiny. Your destiny is there and it is working for your highest good. Whether you realize it or not, it is working for your highest good. It is a path that your soul has chosen, and your soul has chosen this path in order to upgrade, in order to grow, in order to enrich itself and experience those things that it wants to experience. All right, well, pile number two. There aren't any other cards that I was planning to take, so I will just finish the reading here. If you enjoy my readings in general, if you enjoyed this one, please don't hesitate to hit the like button so more people can see them. And also, feel free to click on the subscribe button because this is helping me immensely to keep going and creating more content. So that was it. Thank you very much for watching until the end. Sending you many, many blessings, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye. Last but not least, we have the lovely pile tree with this beautiful green Aventurine. What I'm feeling from the green Aventurine is actually some kind of a healing energy. I feel that you are just going to heal from something, and I feel a lot of lightness that is entering in your heart. I feel some kind of expansion that is happening in your heart zone, in your heart chakra. But that expansion is not feeling. It is not feeling somehow forced, like you cannot breathe once something is expanding. I feel it more like you are letting something go of your chest, and there's a lot more freedom. There's a lot more freshness that is coming in and going out. Things are moving smoothly, things are moving freely. I just sense some kind of freedom of energy that is coming and going. Alright, I won't be revealing your tarot cards yet. I will just keep this aside and start right away with your oracle cards. I'm planning to take different oracle cards. And then I will reveal your tarot as well. So let's start with the karma cards. Let's see what is awaiting you during the year of the wooden snake. What messages the wooden snake has for you? What is awaiting you during this year? We have in the third house. Let's take one more card. What is awaiting pile number three? What is awaiting pile number three in the year of the wooden snake? In the fourth house. So whatever is coming, it is coming in your third house and in your fourth house. For some reason, these two houses will be activated for you. I'm not sure where you have the third house place and the fourth house place in your chart. I don't know which signs you might have there, but I feel that there will be some kind of important transit that is happening there, or for some reason, these two houses will be activated in your chart. Well, once they're activated in your chart, it means that they will be activated in your life as well. So we have the third house, which is indicating it is actually related with the sign Gemini, but it doesn't have to indicate Geminis in general. It just indicates the energy of the Gemini, which is intellectual kind of energy, communication, learning something new, gaining some kind of a new skills, getting some kind of a knowledge. I feel that those things will be key element for you during the year of the wooden snake. Mm, it might have something to do with brothers, sisters, but to be honest, this message comes more like a background. I feel that there is more emphasis on growth, there is more emphasis on gaining some kind of a new skill, learning something new, maybe signing up for some kind of a class or doing some kind of training for your work or just acquiring some kind of a new skill. This is what I'm feeling. For the different people, it will resonate in a different way. Then we have the fourth house. In the fourth house, it is inviting you in a bit more like intimate kind of environment. It is inviting you in an environment that is in your close circle, in your family circle. All, I mean, regarding the people that you consider family, regarding the people that you feel yourself with. That's what I'm feeling from this card. I feel that there will be some kind of emphasis there as well. I don't know why I just keep seeing the sign Cancer in my head when I'm looking at this card. I mean, I know why I'm seeing the sign Cancer because the fourth house is usually associated with Cancer, Cancerian energy. But indeed, the key word that I'm picking up here is security. I feel that during this year, during the year of the wooden snake, your own safety, your own security, your own peace, it will have priority. This will be your priority zone. You will be focused a lot in being calm, in being secure, in feeling safe. And actually, this is a similar energy that I sense from the green Aventurine, which is also heart chakra. And Cancer, actually, this sign is associated with the chest area, which is similar with the heart chakra with the green Aventurine. So definitely something in the chest area, definitely something in the area of the fourth chakra, even the fourth house. I mean, the fourth house, the heart chakra is the fourth chakra. If you go, actually, this is the chakra that is in the center. It is between the higher chakras and the lower chakras. I won't be talking too much about the chakras, but what I'm picking up as a message is that here we have some kind of a balance between your lower chakras and higher chakras. It's like you are focusing in your own peace. You are focusing in finding that sweet spot where you feel secure, where you feel safe. I don't know why in my head I'm hearing it's like the stars are aligning, it's like the planets are aligning, it's like something is aligning for you to just discover that zone, discover that area. And even in this card, we have something that looks like I. So you are seeing it, you are perceiving it, you are getting there. And besides that, you are acquiring some kind of a new skill, new knowledge, something new, something to keep you excited. Okay, let's take some wisdom oracles as well in order to find out more. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? Cards are just pulling. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more in regards with the year of the snake, of the wooden snake for pile number 3? What do we need to know regarding the year of the wooden snake for pile number 3? We have round and round. Okay, let's take one more card. We have orphaned. Okay, okay, interesting. We have orphaned and round and round. Hmm. Pile number three. I don't want to discourage you. Don't get discouraged by the orphan card. I don't feel that you will just. I don't feel that you will feel that lonely looking at this orphan. I feel more that you choose to be alone for some reason. Not for some reason, but the reason is actually quite obvious. The reason is because you want to find peace. You want to find out who you are. You want to just spend time with yourself in order to feel yourself, in order to know yourself, in order to just balance your energy, balance your chakra areas. I just feel that you will want to be isolated a bit with this orphan card combining with the round and round. It's like you are during the year of the wooden snake, you will try to silence the outside world in order to focus in your internal world, in order to reach all those places within you that have been in the darkness and reach them with awareness and bring light to them. I just see you going deeper within and within, but I don't sense it as something negative. On the contrary, I sense it as some kind of a positive shift. Another thing that gets my attention is that this card has the number 5. 5 is number of change. So in order to transform, in order to, well, let's take an example of a butterfly, caterpillar and butterfly. I feel that during this year, you will undergo some kind of a transformation. You will undergo, I mean, this period here, I'm seeing it a bit more like you going in your cocoon. You going into your cocoon phase and just healing all the things that needs to be healed. Maybe some traumas, maybe some things will come up, but I feel that they are coming in order to be purified. And I feel that you are healing. You are just focused on some kind of healing. This is something that I told you from the very beginning just by the Aventurine stone. And the cards are confirming it as well. Alright, let's take some more cards for you in order to find out more. Let's let's have some fun with the animal spirits. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more regarding the year of the wooden snake for pile number 3? Can we know something more regarding the year of the wooden snake for pile number 3? We have the swan, we have the stag. Okay, let's keep reshuffling. I want to take 4 cards from this deck. Okay, this one wants to come. We have the cat. Let's see the final card. What is the final message from this deck for pile number 3? From the people who chose pile number 3. Dragonfly spirit. Okay. Well, the messages are quite consecutive. They are following certain line, and I will tell you in which direction this line is going. We are starting off from the swan spirit. Time for a deep dive. Definitely, we have water energy from this swan. Definitely, I am seeing that Cancer zodiac sign when I'm looking at this one as well. I am seeing you diving deep. The message is time for a deep dive. So I feel that those of you who chose this pile, definitely you are diving deeper, and I feel that it is a very healing experience for you. There isn't nothing more to say about this. It might feel a bit lonely. It might have its painful elements as well. But ultimately, I feel that it is working for your best. it is working for your own best. And there are a lot of things that are coming on the surface and they are being cleaned somehow. They are just I mean, I'm focused on these flowers that are around this one, and actually it has heart shape. It's like your heart is being healed, your energy is being healed. You are being healed completely in order to become the person that you're meant to become. Definitely, this year is the year of the wooden snake has some kind of a healing properties for you, regardless of what you're going through. And for some reason, what comes to my mind, I was thinking about snake. And what came into my mind is shedding skin, because you know the snakes, they are shedding their skin and then they are emerging completely fresh like new. So I feel that you would just let go of all that dead cells, that old skin in order to come with a new one. Then we are moving towards the stag spirit, which is saying to you, take a lead. This card, I mean this stag is looking, oh, sorry for the camera shake. He is looking right at you and he's saying to you, okay, you have worked on yourself. You have done the necessary work. Now it is time for you to just get up and take a lead. Now you are much more capable to choose a direction you want to choose. Now it is time for you to take control and just take a lead. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a bit more like confident energy. I feel that you are ready for something, you are prepared, and you are just ready to make a step. So after the clearing, there's periods that it is um, it is just pushing you in a more active kind of energy where you are just creating, you are leading forward. Then we have cat spirit, claim your independence. This card consecutively follows the thought. You are regaining your independence and you are aware of your own power. You are aware that you possess the key. You have, well, just looking at this cat, indeed, the only word that appears in my mind is the word independence. You are realizing how independent you are and how much freedom you have in order to do what you want to do, in order to live the life you want to live. Indeed, I feel that after you heal, you just take some kind of more active energy and you realize your own independence. And then we have the dragonfly spirit, which is like the third important thing. The dragonfly spirit wants to say to you, truth transcends illusion. And I feel that you are starting to see the truth that was hidden behind the illusion. I feel that you can indeed unlock something like a superpower. Maybe you already have it, but it will be enhanced somehow, it will be improved. I feel that after this going within period, it feels actually more like a cleaning period for you. It's like you are just letting go of all those unnecessary things in order to re-emerge stronger in any kind of way. And I feel that whatever superpowers you possess, they will be enhanced. Even if, even if you don't have any kind of ability, I feel that you will acquire some kind of a new ability that will just help you see things from a different perspective, that will just bring some kind of a clarity, change your perspective, and allow you to see things in a different way. All right, let's check your tarot cards, which were here all the time. We have Five of Cups, okay. We have Two of Coins in reverse, and we have Eight of Staves in reverse. Mm, well, if you have noticed, I'm using my Chinese tarot. Mm, this was the thematic tarot that I wanted to use because we are talking about Chinese New Year, we are talking about Chinese zodiac, so I thought maybe I could use my Chinese tarot. So let's start with the cards. We have Five of Cups. What I'm picking up is that here we also have water energy. The thing that I talked regarding the Cancer, regarding going within, and I feel that in this card, somebody has made peace already. I feel that you have made peace with something and you are just accepting your destiny. Oops, the card just fell. Hmm. There are cups that are fallen, but this man doesn't seem to care about those cups that are fallen. It's like if they are going to fall, just let them fall. They are not meant for me anymore. I have picked up the cup that I desire and I'm holding it within my hands. So it is interesting that we have the Five of Cups energy, but I don't sense regret. I sense more knowing what you want kind of vibe. Just going to pause for a second. Apologies for the interruption. I am back. So we have the Two of Coins in reverse. Let's take a look at those Two of Coins. Okay. In this card, we have a man and a woman that are matching their coins. And this card came in reverse. Hmm. Why do I feel like some of you might have had some kind of disagreement with another person? This might be the reason why you are going within yourself during this year. It's like some kind of a healing from a person. It's like you were meant to meet at the same page, but somehow this meeting didn't happen. Even in this card, we have a moon, full moon behind this couple, which is indicating some kind of intuition, some kind of feminine energy. It is leading me towards Cancer once again. It is leading me towards the sign Cancer because it is governed by the moon. So with this Two of Pentacles, indeed, I feel that something was not met or not. Well, the Two of Pentacles is an energy of being able to juggle things around. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that there will be difficulty to juggle something. That also could be the case. Maybe you are taking too many responsibilities, and this card wants to say to you as advice, as some kind of a warning. Do not try to do too much. Do not focus too much outside of yourself. Now it's time for you to focus more within you. Now it's more important for you to heal yourself first before trying to achieve something or before trying to aim somewhere. Just focus within. Then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. In this card, we have people that are determined, people that are holding those wands, making those wands fly. So I feel some kind of determination. They have a leader, they have an old man who is more mature than them and it is leading them. This card came in reverse as well. Hmm. I feel that the message here for you is to not force yourself too much, to not try too much. I mean, the key words that I'm picking up here from this overall reading during the Year of the Snake is to be gentle to yourself, to be kind to yourself, to think of yourself more than you think about other things. Just mind yourself. Don't don't focus on all the other things and just leave yourself behind. Mm, I don't know why when I'm saying that I feel that here I'm talking to people that are trying to find themselves in objects, in people, in targets, in goals, in career, in all kind of things. I feel that spirit just wants to say to you, you are none of those. You are something much, 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 much more valuable and precious. In order to find out that, just focus on yourself. Focus, into that energy that is within you. Recognize who you are. Recognize that you are that energy, that pureness. All right. Mm, to finish it up, I will use some angel whispers as well. I will use some angel numbers in order to see what messages are coming for you. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us what are the messages regarding the year of the wooden snake for pile number 3? What are the messages for pile number 3? 1313. Clarity. Okay, let's keep going. Please, Spirit, can you give us more messages for pile number 3 regarding their year of the wooden snake? 1212. Duality. 00. Guidance. And let's take one final card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Persistence. Okay, so I will read your messages one by one, focus on them. So let's see. We have 1313, which is saying to you clarity. And the message says, as a storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against the dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Well, I feel that this message is quite adequate. This message is coming quite on point for you, pal number 3. It is pretty much fitting with all the other messages that we heard up until now. Indeed, here we are talking about some kind of a storm, but I don't sense it as some kind of a thunderstorm that is going outside. Actually, it might be a storm that is outside of you, but I feel that in order to shine that sun within you, in order to find that clarity, that storm is somehow pushing you to go more within, in order to teach you to dance with the weather rather than be scared of it. I'm not sure if I managed to explain myself correctly, but well, the message is clarity, and I feel that you are reaching that clarity by going within. Then we have the card duality. I will just read you the message that it has for you. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Alright, so with the 1212, I feel that you are reminded that you have both the light and the darkness within you. Once you combine them, once you shed light to the darkness, once the light and darkness within you are meeting, there is a new spark coming on the horizon. There is a new you that is arising. There is some kind of a change that is happening within you, and I just feel that you are waking up. You are waking up to a new reality, and you are seeing things in a new way. When talking about new way, we have 000, which pretty much indicates some kind of a new beginning, but let's check it out. It is saying guidance. We have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning, where one cycle ends, a new begins. So, indeed, I feel that some of you might be at the ending of one cycle, and you might be ready for a new beginning. I feel that something is closing. You are like at the final stages of that thing and like writing the final chapters, the final conclusions, what you have learned, what has happened. You are just closing it up and you are opening towards something new, which we saw from the cards that came as well. And the next card, one, two, three, four, it's like another card that wants to say to you that you are following a consecutive path. I mean, even this card said to you something about your divine guidance. It said to you that you are on the right path and you are being constantly guided. You might not realize it, but every move you make, it is a move that has been guided. So let's read this card. We have persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Alright, another card that is saying to you that you are noticed, you are walking on the right path. Just keep going. Just keep going. Because everything that you are doing, everywhere that you are going, it is the right place, it is the right thing. So just keep doing the good job that you've been doing. And this is the key message that I'm picking up from this card. I mean, the keyword is persistence. And even from the very beginning, the card is saying to keep going. So there isn't much more I can add to this. I just want to say to you that everything is the way that it's meant to be, and you are doing fine. Just keep going. You are on your destiny. So you will reach the path that you desire. Your persistence is paying off. So indeed, you will be rewarded for all the hard work that you have done. All right. Well, these were your messages, pile number 3. If you find this reading valuable, if you enjoyed it, if you like my readings in general, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people to find them. And also, feel free to hit the subscribe button as well because this is helping me immensely on my journey to grow and help more people, reach more people. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me until the end. Thank you for watching this video, sending you many, many blessings, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.